everyone, welcome back into another chapter. So in this tutorial we're going to see how we can insert data into the database using PDO layer. In my previous video I just talked about how to retrieve data from the database and display it in your web page, and sorry about all the mistakes that I have done in the previous chapters, so please forgive me about that. Today we're going to learn how to insert data from a form into the get data from the form and insert it into the database. So it means I'm going to create a form here, and that when that form inserts data, that data is going to be inserted here. So let's just start working on it. So I'm not gonna remove this here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create, let's just shift it down here and create a form here. So I'm going to write form. Now everyone, I'm not going to create let's just say I'm not gonna create a full-fledged application here. So I'm just going to give you a concept. I'm just going to go through a bit of a part of HTML, so I hope you'll enjoy it. So here so let's just see here what we have. Okay, so you can see I've just created this button, and input type is going to be submit, and its name going to be submit, and it's gonna hold a value insert post. As you can see, I've just created. Now let's give it 20 columns and 2 rows. That'll be more than enough. Okay, let's make this box a bit wider, shall we? Let's just give it 40 and 4. That's suitable. So give it let's just say label here like title, and also give a label here post. So there it is. I know it's not that looking that much great, and I know it's not going to, let's just do it like this. Oh shit, sorry about that, guys. I just value submit. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to write another PHP code here. Now give me a minute. This is going to insert data into the database. So let's cut this out. So I did here. Now if is set dollar underscore post submit. Now every time, now whenever this button is going to be pressed, this submit button is going to be pressed, this data is going to be submitted from this page into this function, which is I'm going to write here, and the data will be stored in here in this table. So let's write the code here. Let's give it title. And one more thing, I would like to tell you one more thing. As you can see here, I have class just remains action PHP underscore self. Now what it's going to do, it's not going to refresh page. We don't have to refresh the page every time to see the changes. Uh, you'll get what I'm talking about when I'm going to implement the code. And method means post. Now there are two types of methods, post and get. The post means it's going to post the data secretly, and the data will not be displayed here. Otherwise, if you use get, the get means to display, it's going to display the data here in the bar. And email and passwords are most most essential parts which are going to be kept secret, so that's why we use post methods instead of get methods. So now I'm going to create the class, but let's just let me clear out something. Let's just remove this one from here like this, and place that code, let's just say, yeah, let's place this code here. Now it's going to be a bit, yeah, it's fine now. Now what I'm going to do, if it is set $db, it's going to run the query. Select, oh sorry, my bad. insert into what, the database table name post. Where are the values? What are the values? Title and the post. Now what this means, that we have to write the original names of the table, like I've done before in my previous here. As you can see, I've written the database table name, column name title, and column name post. So we have to write the same names here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bind both of the values to check if there anything suspicious about those values. So to do that, let's place a title and the submitted value here, this submitted value here. So it is like this: database bind post now I'm going to see if $db last inserted ID, if this thing happens if the data is inserted, then it's going to uh, echo out. Let's type here h1 data inserted, else it's going to echo h1 node data inserted. Okay, let's just give it a try. Let's refresh this, and the post title, this is going to be the third title, and I'm just going to copy a bit of a text from here. Let's just say this is enough. I'm going to paste it here, and I'm going to press submit. As you can see, it says no data is inserted. It means the data is not inserted into the database. Let's browse that. As you can see, there is no data inserted in this database. Okay, so let me check. Where is the errors. Until then, you have to just give me some time, so I'll be back in a moment. Sorry everyone for the inconvenience. The thing is, I just mistakenly didn't write the keyword here, execute. Now this function is going to execute each and every function, or each and every inserting ID, or each and every inserting query I'm doing here. So let's just give it a shot. I just write it here, database execute. So I'm just going to refresh the page, and this is going to be the third title, and I'm going to paste the text here. So let's just give it a shot. As you can see, this said data inserted, and here it is. Yes, we have inserted successfully the data inside the database. This is going to be third title. Here it is, and it's going to be like this. So if we browse here, we can see here it is, another database inserted into our database from the previous ones. So you can see here, if you have three posts here, so if I just change it like this, this is going to be the fourth post title, and going to paste the data here. Here it is. This is the fourth post title. As you can see, there it is, the fourth post. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can delete data from the database using the PDO layer. So till then, thank you. Hit like, subscribe to my channel, and give me thumbs up. So till then, hopefully you like it. So till then, take care, goodbye, and good night.